Alright, it's Friday, so it's time for another one of my hauls. So this haul, it's pretty good, I think. Something that I think you guys already saw before was my snake predator over here. This guy, he basically just fell right out of his packaging. The bubble fell right off the card. So, yeah, you can kind of see there where he was barely hanging on a couple of spots. So it fell off, so I took him out. And this guy's actually really cool. I'm kind of glad he fell out. It's one of the ones I kind of wanted to display, but I know he's getting a little bit harder to get, and I was like, well, let me wait. Then after he came out of the packaging, of course, all of his joints were stiff, so I took my time, and I actually stuck him in the freezer this time, and I was able to pop all the joints that way, because when I was twisting them, they were kind of warm, and I didn't want the rubber, the PVC, or the, what's the other plastic? Not PVC. But, you know, the plastic they're made of, the joints are more rubbery. I didn't want that stuff to tear, so I ended up having to freeze him, and it actually worked pretty good. So, anyway, got me a snake predator. He just needs a spot on the shelf now. Now I don't think I had these before, because I know I just got 3, and they're not new to me. I've had the Microfighter Star Destroyer before, but I got a second one now. And then I think I've got another, I hope I have another Han Millennium Falcon somewhere. So I got those 2 for extras, because me and my son have been building those, so it's pretty cool. I did go ahead and pick up this guy. I've been avoiding him because I was thinking about getting the third-party one. But it was like, you know what? I don't really want to spend $60, so I can spend 10. So I went and got picked up Swerve and Flanker here. So those guys are pretty neat. Like the truck mode and all that. So I'm sure they're making a Gears, right, based on this. I don't know. I haven't seen them. So out of Transformers. I just see it in the store, or whatever I remember from Comic-Con, and that's it. But yeah, Swerve, pretty cool. And I think he was on sale too. I think he was like $9.99, but then they had him 15% off at Target. Minus my 5%, so he was something like, I don't know, like $8. That was kind of cool. And here's the second combiner that I got right there. The Skydive from the Superion set. He's number 2 of 6. We can get the light on there without blinding everybody. You can see his position is the left arm there of Superion, opposite of his brother Dragstrip, which, yeah, that's... Well, I might mess around with that, but we'll see. That's cool. So I haven't opened him up yet, so kind of anxious to start playing around with some of the combiner stuff. Got this at the Lego set here. Wasn't going to get it, but I had like a, just a need to buy a Lego for whatever reason. So I was like, oh, that's one of the sets I don't have yet. So I have all the older snow speeders, and my son was kind of hyped on getting some more snow sets. So there we go for that. This one, let's see. Let's go back over here. Oh yeah, I got this one too. This is the only one I got of this because I wasn't really going to open it up. I think I've got the exact figure already, so we'll have to see. But I just kind of want to get these in the boxes. I thought they were pretty neat, the first wave and all that, and thought they were pretty cool. So kind of collecting those. I think I have all of them now. Actually, no, I have all of them. Just don't know if I have all of them extra. All right, so then down to the prototype Boba Fett's. I saw online, right, guys are just getting these from the stores. And I'm like, crap, how are they getting these? Because my, I think I told you guys before, but my initial pre-order was for 2, and it got canceled. And I was like, what? You've got to be kidding me. So I went online and ordered me, I think it was, I want to say it was 2, it had to have been 4 more, because I know I sold 3 for sure. I might have 1 more floating around somewhere else. And so I bought 4, and it came out to be right at $73. Because if you look at, like if you Googled like Walgreens coupons, there was a 15% off like holiday deal going up until like the first week of January or something like that. So I went and got 4, and I sold all of them but 1, and now I got 2 more. One of these is the one I already had up here. So I got 2 more, and they still had the 15% going on. I just checked just now, and it's now over, but they still had them in stock, and so they're like the $20. If you get 2, it's free shipping, and then the taxes, like almost $4 on both of them. So you get, both figures for like $44 for 2 figures instead of paying $25, $30 per single. So if you guys haven't got them yet, it's pretty cool. It's not accurate, but it's pretty cool. What else do I have here? Yeah, Amazing Bagman. I got this guy a while back through a trade, and he's been riding around in my backpack. So if you guys ever see pictures that I put up on my MJK Toys Facebook, you'll see him sitting there around the computer because he's been hanging out in the backpack quite a long time, and so I just, take him out and set him out wherever I'm working, and he's my imaginary supervisor because I don't really have one. So anyway, that's kind of cool. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, so I got this Masterpiece Skywarp. I paid full price for this, and I got the coin too. Which I didn't really mean to get the coin, but I got the coin, and I paid for the coin. So yeah, that's my full price little goof up there. I hate paying full price for stuff if I can help it. And I usually get pretty lucky, but not for this guy. And it kind of sucks too because he came with less stuff than the other version that I had, and the other version, I think I sold him online for almost the same price as this, so it's okay. But the other one had like the stand and the missiles, and this guy, he has the redesigned transformation, which we'll take a look at here on the box real quick. I'll show you on the back. Because the other one, he had big long hip pieces that attached here, and that's where these pieces were attached before. And I think it was like this and this were together attached to the hip, and then you just kind of swung them out of the way to the back. And now they've redesigned it, and they've also redone the missiles to where they're not just removable. So this has like no parts forming whatsoever. I think the only thing that you can take out really, or don't even really have to take out, I haven't tried it yet, but is the Dr. Archiville that you can put inside the cockpit there. But that's what he comes with. It comes with the dock and that, and everything's attached to the figure. Has these really weird swivel thingies to let you attach the guns to his arms or the wings. And you can snap them off too, and they can still attach traditionally if you wanted them to. But pretty cool. Transformed a couple of times today, and been looking at trying to get him a stand. So yeah, that's kind of neat. So I just watched all the Planet of the Apes movies, all the classic ones. So I was like, okay, I'll get the figures. I really dig the figures, and I was like, let me wait and see. And so I waited. Doggone it, didn't get a Cornelius in a good box because I canceled his figure order because I wasn't sure I wanted the whole wave because it had what's his name? Was it General Ursus and Dr. Zaius in there? And the Dr. Zaius was like, they've done 2. And I'm like, man, I'll be able to pick up Cornelius anytime. I'll get them on sale later on. Nope, not the case with these. They're not really going on sale, and they're slowly disappearing off the shelves. So I got Cornelius. I think I do have Zira on order still, or she's actually might be on the way. And this was the Toys R Us 2-pack. And these guys are actually from, Beneath the Planet of the Apes, when they go and they attack the guys who are living underground, and so they're wearing infantry packs and stuff. I wasn't aware of that when I first saw this. Then I watched the movie, and then I looked at the pack, and I was like, oh yeah, it's those guys. But, I'm sure all the heads are interchangeable with the first Gorilla Soldier release. So do some head swapping and stuff there. And there's the rest of the figures in the line, so there's those 6 figures, plus the 2 exclusive ones that I got, so there's 8 figures total. And I traded for this one. Got a new toy buddy, and he wanted some stuff that I had, and so I did some trades. And I really wanted this chrome-legged Optimus, so he'll be getting taken out and put on the shelf. And the other one will be taken down and probably put back in his box. So there we go. And then the elephants in the room. That's right. I still have 3 doggone Doomsdays. And the story behind that is I meant to order 4 because I wanted 2, and then 2 were spoken for by friends of mine. So I got those in, but somehow or another I ordered 4 more, and so I got 3 in one box, 4 in another. No, was it 3 in one box, 1 in one box, and then 4 in another box? Yeah, so I got 3 shipments of these things. And the good news is Matty Collector didn't charge me any shipping, or I don't think they even charged me tax on this. I'll have to look and see. But I know they didn't get charged any shipping because a couple of invoices were just straight up their cost. The one with the dinged up box right here is mine. I've already opened them up. Not really opened them up, but I took them out. And I'll be doing a review of him hopefully pretty soon if I can bear to get them out of the packaging. But yep, there we go. Still got some of these guys left, and I know people are waiting to see if Matty puts these guys up, which I'm sure there'll be a few, but there's no telling. And I already looked, all the ones that I have, they all have the proper hands, because I've seen where some guys had like double hands. So that kind of sucks. I was hoping I had like, one of them had like double hands, and I would have swapped that figure out, and then I would have been like, hey man, let me swap you a right hand for a left hand, and it would have worked out, but no such luck. Anyway, hopefully this wasn't too long for you. thanks for watching. Comment down here like always. You do your like thing over, was it over here now? Over here. And then subscribe like over in this area. So keep on playing with your toys, I do. And thanks again for watching, guys. So it's time for me to be a speaking Italian.